Thank you for holding, everybody. We're now joined with Blake Anderson, the head coach of Arkansas State. If you have a question for Coach Anderson, please dial *1 on your phone at this time. Coach, while we're waiting for questions to get in the queue, would you mind starting us off with a opening statement?
Sure. Just coming off a hard-fought loss in Knoxville. Big crowd, hot day, and I thought that the guys played hard for 60 minutes, but ultimately we made too many mistakes to win the game. We had a very good opportunity in the third quarter to pull within 5 and really make a good game of it, and just had a critical mistake in the kicking game, put the ball on the ground, and allowed for Tennessee to go down and extend the lead, and even pulled within 12 again throughout the course of the game, but we're not able to sustain drives and still just too many mistakes to overcome the talent level we were playing against. But all in all, I thought our guys did play hard, and we've got to reduce mistakes and be more consistent, especially on third down. Did a poor job offensively on third down, moving the chains really way below our marker, and did a poor job getting them off the field on third down, and those were, along with the turnover, were probably the deciding factors in the game.
Thank you, Coach. As a reminder, our members of the media is *1 to get in the queue to ask questions. Again, please push *1 on your phone. Coach, if you could, give us a little scouting report on another non-conference road game this week at Miami.
Well, potentially bigger from the looks of them on paper than Tennessee. So physically, the challenge is going to be, even tougher up front for us. O-line, D-line matchups are going to be maybe even more physically in their favor than they were this week. I think they've got some young guys who are playing, especially at quarterback. I know they're playing true freshmen, and so we got to try to make him uncomfortable as best we can. But have played them the last couple of years while at Carolina, and so I definitely think talent-wise they're going to be we're going to be outmatched in some areas, and so we've got to use effort and execution and try to make it a 60-minute game and try to be around in the second half to make it a good game. So, but we got to reduce our mistakes to give us a chance to play with a team with as much talent as they're going to have.
Our first questions come from Little Rock, Arkansas. Caller, please identify yourself and go ahead.
Hey, Coach, Jeff Reed here, A-State Nation. Could you give us a little injury update? I know a lot of guys went down Saturday.
It's still too early to tell. With some of those guys, Q-Lee battled all day long. Kind of injury that was still kind of nagging him from the Montana State game. So did Gordon, and Q-Lee was not able to finish. Hoping to see him get better. There's a possibility that he'll need a week to rest. We lost Jonah Hill probably for the year with a knee injury. More than likely, he's probably going to be out for the season, and we'll see. JD was able to finish, going to be sore, but was able to finish. We had a young freshman O-lineman go down late, but I think he'll be able to work through his injury. It was just kind of got rolled up, and Jonah Hill's the one that is obvious, and then Chris Humes as well. Chris is more than likely going to need some work done, and quite possibly we'll miss Chris for several weeks as well. We'll know a little bit more today once they've had a chance to really be evaluated properly. But I would say Jonah and Chris are the ones that we've got the most concerns about at this point for the season.
Okay.
Thank you, and thank you, Coach. That's all the questions I have for you today. We do appreciate your time.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.